A lot of brilliant people died in 2016, and there's nothing we could do about that. But here is what we can do. You might have noticed that when we keep looking for something, we keep finding it. Once we see people dying, we keep finding people dying. And maybe seems that this year is different than all other years, but when we look back, this year is just a speck on a whole timeline. So somewhere it was bound to happen that a lot of people died that we know. That doesn't make it right. That doesn't make things more easier for people that love those beloved characters, those beloved people, those brilliant people. That doesn't make things easier. But it does remind us that there is something that we can do. There is something that is important, and that is that we keep inspiring new people to keep pushing their skills. We can keep our eyes open for people who are brilliant. Maybe the next brilliant person that will be doing something great is sitting right next to you on the bus. Or maybe you're driving next to that person. Maybe that person right now doesn't seem like much, but you don't know what is lingering within. And it acquires some skill to see the possibilities in people. I personally think it is our responsibility to keep investing in people and to keep our eyes open for new possibilities in people. It is our responsibility to see how we are going to educate the youth, how we are educating people, so we don't just squash every potential out, like a lot of education does. Brilliant people will keep dying no matter what we do. And brilliant people just don't come like that. Sometimes there is brilliance in people that is just squashed out, that is not being nurtured. There were no people around that gave support. We can be that support. We can be that person that supports somebody who could do great things. In return, you will feel so great for doing so. And you will maybe you will find that you will have new possibilities for doing so. It's easy to make from a brilliant people who has died an icon, and we tend to forget that there aren't perfect people either. But there is no brilliant person that is perfect, so we shouldn't be looking for perfect people. They can even be annoying. They can be socially awkward. They can be terrible in different things. But maybe they're just great in one thing and one thing only. And if we see that, we can support that. And maybe you are one of those brilliant people. Maybe you're one of those people that can really shine and make a difference in so many people's lives. And if that is so, then how can you surround yourself with people that support you? How can you find the education that is proper for you? That really wants to bring out the best in you. And maybe we don't always see our own brilliance. And maybe we don't always see how smart we can be, how ingenious we can be, how creative we can be. We need people around us that can give us honest feedback and that also sees the potential in us. It's not good enough to have people around us that just always give positive feedback. We need people that can give honest feedback, because that's the way we learn. That we have feedback that we can learn from, honest feedback. People that can push us a little bit, that can push us in the right direction, not pushing in us in the choices we make, but pushing us in what we can do, what we can accomplish. That kind of pushing or nudging. And that's how we create diamonds. That's how we create something brilliant in people and among people. That's how you create something brilliant in you. Because it's not only about you, it's about the people you surround yourself with. And I only want you to have an even more brilliant 2017. Keep shining. Keep looking, keep your eyes open. And you will see a better tomorrow. See you next time. Bye.